wat krijg je nou?
Super.
Jongens. Ik ben een keer.
Jongens. Allemaal weer je wapens even vermijden als het kapot zijn. Een beetje. En dan gaan we naar de bol.
Ja, iedereen gaat naar de maan.
En dan naar de bol.
Ik heb heel veel stenen nodig. Ik kom meer dan 150 score.
En mijn potions. Wacht, ik koop ook even potions.
Oei, oei, oei.
Eerst even eten.
Jongens, wat handig is even potions kopen.
Six are the walking ways, enigma, enemy, teachers, begat by precursor gods. Come we now their creatures, embody splendor in your name and wisdom in your feet. By the sword I mean the night, by the word I mean the dead, by the sword I mean a sign, by the word
Waar ben je? Oh.
Six are the guardians, free for and free in God. Yeah.
Kan mij ook zijn?
Ben jij dit?
Ja, ik ben dit.
Ja. Beetje. Daar zijn. Oh, die ene.
I feel so renewed. Vivek City is truly amazing.
Are you sure you were right? The ordeal with Bardau was terrifying.
Ik verdwaal je altijd.
Oh, ik kan net niet. Hey, net niet. Ik dacht dat je me was gepakt. Zo.
Ja.
Ik heb alles gevonden. Zo. De koning.
De aanbieding.
You look too...
Ja, natuurlijk.
Ah, help. Ik word...
Sorry, ik weet nu niet waar je bent.
Dit bij die koning. De koning.
They say.
Help, help. Ik ben bij jou. Help.
Oh nee.
If you're looking...
Weet je wat?
Ik zie je.
Ik zit in de oorlog.
Ik ben nu...
Ik heb je.
I learned my craft.
Ah, moet ik weer op zoek gaan naar fucking die kruiden.
I've had enough. I don't seem to be making much progress. This is taking longer than I thought.
Elias doet gewoon zelf. En beloftes moet je wel nakomen, hè, Joe. Daar heeft Elias wel gelijk in.
This is taking forever.
zoeken.
Maybe the restrictions in Mournhold will ease now that the temple is safe again.
Hé, let nou eens een keer op je woorden. Anders ga je van je scherm af.
En je kijkt, je bent live.
Ja.
En we hadden net trouwens jou live op mijn tablet gezet.
We're headed to...
Oh.
Oh, dear Tywin, how I long to see you smile.
Nou, wat moet jij?
Ah, love. How cruel the fates that keep me from my heart's desire and force me to lock away my true feelings. Chains bind my heart, yet it yearns to beat free. Oh, what does an outlander know about the complexities of Dunmerry love? But you're only trying to help, and maybe I do need a simpler perspective. How does an outlander convince an overbearing mother that the object of their affection is worthy? Of course not. Tywin is a slave. My mother's slave. I tried to buy her freedom, but Mother laughed at the mere suggestion that I'd be allowed to sully our reputation with a noir bride. Perhaps... I don't expect you to pay, obviously. It's just that Mother might reveal what it would take for her to release Tywin if it was anyone but me asking. Knowing that might give me some idea of how to free my love. It couldn't hurt to ask, could it? Tell her you've heard Tywin excels at finding Red Star shells. Telvanni wizards prize them, and they're very rare. Most of the locals know that Tywin is the best at finding them. Mother loves to gloat. I couldn't bear gazing upon Tywin since Mother rebuked me, but now I can't wait to see her lovely face again. I'll be down at the swamp where she hunts shells. Come find me once you've finished dealing with Mother. She'll be at our tower.
There's an urgent task for you.
Lazy vermin. If you want to eat this week, work.
Yes, mistress.
Well, get to it. Now!
Yes, mistress. Sorry, mistress.
Pardon the mess. My slaves require another lesson concerning their work ethic. And they're no good overseer as well. I suppose I'll have to wield the lash myself today. Have my friends been gossiping about her again? You'd think there were no better topics of conversation. Yes, Tywin is my slave. She's no unshed nixhound, but she's still a capable harvester. What do you want to know about her? Well, I need someone who can do that too, and I already have Tywin. Seems like you're out of luck. Baseless slander! Though I do tire of these ugly rumors surrounding my son. 3 red star shells. That's the smallest offer I'll...
Oh, een oelenwapper, helemaal daar, joh.
Oh, Tywin, where are you? What I'd give for just a glimpse. Well, did you speak to my mother? What did she say? Knowing her, it's something incredibly unreasonable. 3? 3? That's as many as Tywin manages to find in a month. And she's perfect. No. If Mother found out, she'd never let Tywin go free. Not for any price. It's an unreasonable sum. But the fact that she asked for Red Star shells might work in our favor. I've been training a Nyx hound to help Terwin so she can spend more time with me instead of in that vile swamp. Aside from the Fetch a Fly incident, Nixie's got a solid track record. I'm certain she won't let us down. She's around here somewhere. Nyx hounds vanish when they're afraid, and Nixie's a bit skittish. She'll head off toward the water after I call her. Look around the shorelines, and you'll probably find her digging up shells. Just go where she points. Come on, Nixie, show yourself! There you are. Nixie, go find star shells. Show this nice person where they are.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop!
Waar is de pipo dan?
Who are you? These are given lands, you know. Take any star shells from this beach and you'll have them to reckon with. He sent you here. To what, spy on me? To find because this is the one place I'm permitted to go that he's too afraid to follow. Out here, I don't have to endure his constant fawning or pretend not to see him watching me out of the corner of my eye. Love! I'm a slave and he's my master, or as close as makes no difference. I wouldn't so much as smile in his direction if it didn't spare me the rod. Tell me why he has you gathering Red Star shells. What's he up to now? Gods, no. Fear of his mother's wrath is the only reason I can keep him at arm's length. If he's getting this bold, I have to get out of here. What Lonus wants for me isn't freedom. You really want to free me. Help me get away from these people. Faris keeps my servitude obligation hidden in a house. Steal it for me. I can forge a signature. It won't be perfect, but it should hold up well enough to get me out of Tavani lands. I don't want to be bought. I want to be free. After all Faris and Lonus have taken from me, I don't want them to profit from my release. At least let me cost them.
You're back! Did Nixie pull through? Do you have the Red Star shells? You did? Isn't she beautiful? And so smart, too. I mean, I know she's a bit older, but... Wait, did you tell her what you were doing? And why you were doing it? Ha! What? Oh, she's fooled you. She fools everyone, you know. These feelings have to be our little secret under Mother's roof. But soon, we won't have to hide them. I just need you to take those shells to Mother, and it will all become clear. You'll see. You're serious? I can't believe it. Tywin loves me. We're going to be together no matter what you or my mother think. She's mine. You understand me? She's mine.
Let je nou eens even op je woorden. Hé, Elias.
If you're lost, I'm happy to show you the way out. This is your last chance to leave before the guard arrives.
This place has been violated for the last time.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
See, you're leaving the estate.
Comrade, a word.
You decided not to help me, didn't you? I knew I shouldn't. You really did it. You... What's the catch? What do you expect for this? I don't know what to say. I was resigned to my fate before you showed up. Hardly seems real. Maybe it isn't. Not until I'm staring at the shores of the Somerset Isles. I'll need it. You didn't ask for anything, but I want you to have this. Just the gold I managed to hide away over the...
Hey! Get away from her! You'll ruin everything!
Shut up, you slavering jackal. You see this? I'm free.
Tywin, I was supposed to free you. I was going to take your hand in marriage. It was going to be perfect. You ruined it!
Listen to me, you little swit. I'm not your plaything, never was and never will be. I'd sooner lie with the maggots than share your bed.
That can be arranged. When I tell Mother about this, you'll wish you'd never spurned me. You'll beg! You will beg!
That was liberating. Don't worry, I know these lands better than they ever will. Thanks again.
Oh nee, die kan ik niet doen. Hey. Ik ga wel die kant op.
Ja! En wat was het? Nice. Ja. Streepje. Ja.
Ja, dat is ook niet zo slim als ik erheen ga. Ik heb een dikke vette bounty op mijn hoofd.
Met de code. Hoeveel gems had jij al? 9. Dan heb je dus 24. Zo, steeds meer.
Where are those I hope you're here to help me. Dureg and his dark witnesses attacked without warning. Any help? Take this concoction.
Wat doe je? Ja.
Scatter!
Strike! No! Spread out! Move!
Oh, de eerste.
Fire now!
Oh. Hé, hou... Man, hé. Als ik nog één keer wat hoor, dan gaat jullie scherm weg.
Ugh. Reachman filth! You're no Reachman. Stendar's finally seen it fit to grant me a little mercy. He did? Not Isabeth? I'd hoped she'd gotten the others to the camp by now. She rescued a Weirus and a villager named Laetiel. The Weirus said they're holding an area beneath the alien ruins. Isa said she'd go and see about an alliance. I told them to leave me here. I'd only slow them down with these wounds. Yes, one of the women of the woods. I was taught never to trust them, but Isa thought they could help us retake Northglen and keep the Reachmen out of Evermore. She might still be with them on the shore. There's an entry to the ruins there.
Thank you. I hope to see you back at the camp.
Destroy!
Another one. Curious. What do you want? She was here. She returned our sister to us, so we are in her debt. The other has a sickness within her, of an unknown kind. We will keep the sick girl away from the land, lest she spread an incurable disease through our woods. If you're curious, speak to Weirus Delphique. She's within the ruins.
Weirus Asteria let you in? I trust she had good reason. What drove you to seek me in this house of stone? Ah, you seek this child. She goes nowhere. She's infected and I must determine what it is she carries inside her. It's a seed for certain. Though what the Dark Witnesses have cultivated in the fields of Northglen is a mystery. I've one last attempt at a cure. You're just in time to witness the results. Watch and remember what you are about to see. First, I'll expose the corruption. Look, you can see it plainly. Now to see if I can purge it. Foul creature, be gone! Well, that didn't go as planned.
Oh my god.
Disturbing, to say the least. So the Dark Witnesses will turn us all into their puppets to reinforce their army and take Evermore. We can't allow that to happen. I tried to draw out the evil, but my spell agitated it. Transformed her into one of those abominations roaming Northglen. Small wonder we've seen no prisoners. They've turned them. And as their army grows, so does the threat on the Viridian Woods. The Evermore soldiers? And why should we trust them? If we left the Viridian Woods, they'd cut down our trees in days, and mine the land with no regard for the life harbored there. Take this rune to wither the Reachman's markers in the fields, then cut off Dureg's head. Prove yourself on our side as well, and I'll meet the captain Isabeth spoke of. She left, said she had to search the farmhouses. Are you stalling, or do you truly believe we can trust the soldiers of Evermore? Isabeth spoke of an alliance too before she left. Well, you can finish her work. Will you take Dureg's head or not? Luck be with you. We'll journey to the Evermore camp if you complete the job. We're closely tied to the land, so we'll know when you've been successful. Reachman effigies that Dureg conjured out of the earth. Perhaps remnants of power they left behind. They're the source of the seeds they cultivate in the fields. Destroy the markers, and you destroy the seeds. This land used to be theirs, and not so long ago. They're here to reclaim it. It's why Evermore is such a prize to them. Perhaps we'd let them remain if they didn't pose such a threat to the Viridian Woods. Reachmen know no boundaries. Whatever the Dark Witnesses are using, it consumes the victim. Had this child lived, she would have attacked. We've been observing them. Their power increases in numbers. Yes, we believe a seed is forced inside. It takes root within the heart. As you saw, any real attempt to remove them only spurs on the growth and takes the victim to the final phase. Reachman effigies that Dureg conjured out of the earth. Perhaps remnants of power they left behind. They're the source of the seeds they cultivate in the fields. Destroy the markers, and you destroy the seeds. This land, it's empowered with weird magic. When it comes into contact with the marker, the magic will course through it, withering it to the point where nothing is left but dust. The magic will penetrate deep enough to reach the seeds it produces.
Kijk wat voor bounty ik nou heb dan.
Oh mama, wat heb jij gedaan?
Ik moest wat stelen. Fuck man. vast. Ja, ga je rennen? Nou. moet wat stelen. Om iemand te bevrijden van de slavernij.
You can't stop me!
Daar gaan we nog wel even zien. Waar ben je nou?
Another victim for the ranks!
I'm badly injured. I need to go.
Ik wil